So it's interesting. It sounds like this journey, this hike so far has been pretty life-changing for you. What, what's different about Trail Marshall now, almost a year later, from the guy who put a backpack on down south in June last year?
Oh gosh, there's so many things are different. I mean, so many things. Mainly though, I think is my faith in people. Um, Before I started, to do this, one of the things that pushed me out there was watching all the craziness in the world. Just the media had it out there that made me feel that there was more bad than good in the world. And getting on the trail, I guess after the first 500 miles, I realized that wow, there's so many good people out there. These people are amazing, and that it opened me up to look for that in people, and not only look for it, but I wanted to show it to other folks.
Mm. And what sort of experiences have you had with people on the trail?
Oh gosh, there's a family in Harper's Ferry. They were friends of a friend, and they saw that I was on the trail, and they wanted me to come stay with them while I was up there. Figured I'd stay a day or two with them and move on. And then I had some shoes that needed to come in the mail that they didn't make it to Harper's Ferry while I was there, and the post office didn't know where they were, and I really needed them because I had holes in mine, and but I still had to get moving, so I went moving. And these folks actually went and picked my package up at the post office, and then drove an hour to drop it off to me, so that I could walk without losing my feet. But then there's folks that I see them. I get people reach out on my Facebook page, give me some support emotionally, and then I got folks that they'll get on the trail and they'll start walking towards me, and so they can run in and get a picture and hang out. And then I'll have folks, hey, come stay with us, or they'll leave a package for me. It's just amazing the way people are, and so once you. I mean, there's other things too, things that people haven't done that they don't do specifically for me. There's people in Pennsylvania, New York, where the water's not good. It's just not good to drink. Or it's not there. And these people will show up at trailheads, and they'll leave water caches for people. Some people will be there cooking, just for hikers. So it's a pretty cool thing. I'm trying to fix the screen here for you.
That's all good. Oh, there we go. People are incredible. A few years ago, I kayaked around Scotland over a few months in the UK. And I remember one day pulling up on a beach, and I think I'd been kayaking for about 16 hours at that point in time. You're pretty exhausted, you're freezing cold, soaking wet. And this old couple invited me, they must have been in their 80s, invited me into their caravan, which was right by their RV, right by the beach. And I was like, no, I can't go in. Look, I'm soaking, I'm disgusting. And they had me in there regardless. And then the old man wanted me to help him drink his whiskey collection. And I had one of the funniest evenings of my life with this guy in his 80s drinking his whiskey, as I'm there in a set of thermals that are smelly and holy and in a really bad shape. But they didn't care. And I don't know, the world's kind of cool when you can have those spur of the moment occasions where a random person shows up and just shows immense kindness to you.
That's a fact. That is a fact. It's awesome. I mean, it's just something that'll brighten your whole day, especially if it happens on a bad day when, like you say, you're cold and you're wet and things just aren't going your way. And something like that just changes it all together. It's great.
What do you think? So you're looking to have finished the AT on the 27th of June. So you've done the full year out there. When you move back to your normal life or your previous life, what do you want to take from all of those people who've helped you, supported you, done things for you, and integrate into your new way of living?
Well, a lot of folks that when I thank them for things that they've done, they've always said the same thing: is pass it on. And but that's something I'm definitely, when I get back in the world, which it might be sometime. There's no telling what I'm going to do with the hiking. Because once you're in it, you're in it. But I'll definitely be passing it on, do some trail magic for some folks. And I do it now. There's hikers coming up from Georgia now that I've already been there. I know where to go. Places that maybe they shouldn't go. So I always tell folks, hey, if you run into any issues, hit me up on the page. Let me know. I'll point you in the right direction.
Mm.
So, and definitely, when I get done, I'm going to definitely be with the Appalachian Trail community for sure. The hiking community is amazing. I'm going to be a part of it for the rest of my life.
That's incredible.